Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is LaBlonde and today I am going to take you through this video on the things that I would have done if I have to start over my university application. So if you are a student who is applying at university, you are applying for a new course, a new qualification, or you are someone who want to change their career path, want to change their profession, and want to apply again at university or make a certification, this video is for you and please stick around. So these are the 10 things that I would do if I had to start over my university application, and I am going to take you through a practical guide for first-time university applicants. First of all, you have to do your research. Research universities and courses. There is a lot of universities out there that will be suitable for the career that you want to do and the courses that you want to take. So first of all, you have to do your research about the universities, the colleges, and the courses that are being offered in that university, because each and every university has their own qualifications and courses that they offer. Same applies at colleges and TVET colleges. So once you have done research, what are you researching about? First, compare universities and faculties. There is faculties within a university, so you have to know what faculties that are available at that university, right? Secondly, you have to understand the courses. What are the courses that are being offered at that university? Check whether that university or that colleges that you are applying for is accredited. You know that there is some colleges that are just there offering qualifications and courses, but they are not fully accredited. So you have to be careful and research well about that university or that college if their qualifications are accredited. You have to explore career outcomes. What are the outcome of the course or the qualification that you are going to select? So you have to check, you have to know the opportunities, if there is opportunities at the completion of that qualification. Of course, you do not want to go and do something that is not going to open new opportunities for you. So that will be just like a waste of money and waste of a job for you. So tips number 2, understand admission requirements. So once you have done your research, you understand, you have selected the university you want to go to, you have selected the college that you want to apply for. Now you have to understand what are the admission requirement for that course or that qualification that you have selected. First of all, there is what we call APS score requirement. It means that from the metric result that you have gotten or the previous qualification certificate that you have, what are your score, right? What are the subject prerequisites, like the subject requirement? What are the language that is required? Are you going to be studying in English? Are you going to be studying in French? Are you going to be studying in isiZulu? So you have to know what are your language requirement and what are the special entry rules. So you know there is some, for example, for a degree, they might want you to pass a metric with a degree pass, or maybe you are coming from a diploma and you want to continue into a degree course, or if you want to do a higher certificate, there are some marks that you need to get, like specific score that you have to get from your metric in order to be able to go straight to the higher certificate, or a diploma pass to do a diploma, a degree pass for a degree. Or if you are someone who is going to apply for a master's degree, you know you need a honors or a bachelor degree of NQ level A to be able to go into your master's degree. So check what are the rules, what is the requirement for that qualification and admission requirement. So tips number 3, you have to create a university application plan. Do not just go and start doing your applications, start registering, but you do not have a plan. A plan is a step by step that is going to take you a plan is a guide map. A plan is a guide map that is going to give you step by step on how to submit your application. There is 4 things that I recommend. I call them list, prioritizations, track, and avoid. So what are you going to list? You are going to list application deadlines on those qualifications, on those courses that you are interested in. So what are the deadlines? Which date is a deadline for each of those qualifications that you have selected? So list all the deadlines, maybe in an Excel sheet, maybe on a Word document, maybe in your diary, but list the deadlines for each and every qualification that you have selected. Secondly, prioritize institutions. So you have selected 3 institutions that you would like to go to, so you have to prioritize one after another. If this is your first choice, it should be the first one on your list, second choice, third choice. So prioritize institutions and make sure the institution that you are going to, it has high value qualifications. You have to track your application status. Once you have done your application, now you have to track your status and avoid last minute stress, guys. Last minute stress is real. I have been I've been falling captive of these last minute applications, so the stress is real. Avoid last application stress because it's real. Make sure you submit your applications on time so that you can avoid all these late application stress. Tip number 4, prepare all required documents early. So before you even start with your application, make sure you know what documents that are required. Those are your matric results, those are your certifications that you need for your application. Those are your copy of your ID, maybe bank statement. So you have to check what documents that are required for your application. Certified ID copy, latest results, proof of residence, and all other supportive documents. Tips number 5, apply to multiple institutions. Don't do a mistake of applying to one institution. So applying to multiple institutions, it increases your chances of getting accepted. Secondly, it includes first and backup choices, and apply to universities and colleges. So I don't know why a lot of people do not like applying at colleges, but I have seen a lot of people who went and did their degree at the college, and after their degree they went and did their masters at the university and they got accepted. So don't be fooled that colleges do not offer higher degrees. They do. Some colleges are top notch. So make sure you apply at different institutions, universities, colleges, TVET colleges. So depending with your choices and depending of the requirement of the qualification that you want to do. Tips number 6, apply for financial aid and bursaries. If you are looking for financial aid or bursaries, so this tips is for you. Maybe you are not able to pay the school fees for yourself and you qualify, of course, for this financial aid. These are like NSFAS application. Look what is NSFAS. If you are a new matriculant learner who want to go to universities and maybe you are in South Africa and you are a South African, NSFAS is available for you. Check universities that offer bursaries, that there is internal bursaries that are available for students. So this can also be an option. There is private funding options. Check requirement, what is needed, and scholarships as well are available for students. Tips number 7, use online application portals correctly. So some students do not know. They still go to university checking whether they got accepted, how to get registered. They come with copies, like physical copies. But things have changed, guys. After COVID, things have changed. All applications, all registrations at institutions, they are being done online. So each and every institution has a student portal that you have to visit and submit your application. So research about your institution, research about the application deadlines, research about how to submit your applications or do the registration on the student portal. So create a secure login details. Make sure your login details are very secured. Upload correct documents that are needed. Double check information whether all your information are correct. Save confirmation emails so that once you have submitted your application or your registration, you will get an email that your application or your registration has been submitted. And tips number 8, seek guidance and support. Seeking guidance and support is one thing that I wish I could have done when I was doing my application at university. You understand? So you can ask guidance from teachers and career counselors, university advisors, family support, online information sessions. So there is a bunch of information that is there for you if you are stuck. And tip number 9, prepare for possible assessment. There is some assessments, some universities that have a selection assessment to see if you are a great fit for that specific qualification. You understand? So it can be personality check whether you are the right student for that qualification. So if your qualification is needing those kind of assessments, so make sure you prepare well for it. You do not want to just do applications. When it comes to the assessment, you fail and then you just miss the opportunity to study your favorite courses. So do placement test, check for interviews if there is any scheduled interview for selections, whether you need to submit a portfolio, and read application instructions. What are the instructions that are needed? Right. And lastly, have a backup plan, guys. Have a backup plan. Sometimes things do not go as we want it to be, but if you have a backup plan, maybe you want to go for a change of mind, maybe you have an alternative institution that you like to apply for, maybe you have alternative fundings that you want to use if you do not qualify for a scholarship or a bursary. You understand? So alternative courses, TVET colleges, gap year planning, and skills development. So those things will be able to help you as a backup plan. Sorry guys for the background music, the background noise that is happening, but I hope you have learned a lot from this video. If you are still here, please do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to this channel so that YouTube will be able to distribute this video to other students who are looking for tips and guidance on how to submit their application at university. This is a season where a lot of students are struggling to get accepted at universities. Just share this video with someone who you know that need help and the guidance and the steps and tips that they will need to be able to get accepted either at the university or either at the colleges. And if you need my help, please subscribe to this channel and send me an email, and I will lead you, I'll guide you on how to submit your applications at institutions. Cheers. Ciao.